Alright, what is up guys? Welcome back to another video. We are just taking a quick look at Vechain here. Before we begin, I would ask you to please like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. Really helps to push the videos out, etc. And with all that being said, let's get into the video. So you can see here, currently sitting in a Veracity, in a Vechain long, I should say. Sorry, I've just done a Veracity video and I also have a long position for that I'm currently sitting in. But you can see here for Vechain, these long positions that I have been taking at the bottom of this range have been working out quite nicely for a good amount of time, to be honest. You can see obviously in previous videos, if you have been watching my videos, you can see I took a long position here. I almost got the take profit hit, but we came back down to retest again and I added again at this position. Got a very nice take profit up here at that previous swing high. Came back down, I took a long position here again, but obviously we got that overextension outside the range. So I did get stopped out on this one, but once we came back inside the range, back tested here. I added a position here, and I also added another position as we retested. We came back up pretty much to the middle of the range yet again. I did actually close this position a little bit early, somewhere around at this level, I think, because I did think that we were going to see quite a big reversal in the market for Bitcoin, which would obviously see Vechain getting dragged down, and that is exactly what happened over the next few days after that. You can see Vechain here with a big sell-off in line with Bitcoin, coming back down to the bottom of the range again, and we can see here now we got this very nice back test, lots and lots of wicks here, loads of rejections of this low of the range. Clearly this area is a good level of support. I did open a long position in and around this area. I think it was probably on this bullish engulfing candle here of this doji, and then yesterday obviously we did see, was it yesterday or the day before? A few days ago we saw that crazy volatility, didn't we, for Bitcoin, and you can see this doji kind of candle for Vechain also became apparent. But right now sitting in a long position here, currently sitting at around break even, and I do think Vechain, from what we've seen here, we just continue to bounce from this level over and over again, and I have got another long position here ready to go. I think it's a nice little 2 to 1 risk to reward here, and these positions previously have done very well indeed. And that is the way that I will be looking at Vechain in this, in terms of trading it. In terms of the macro, you can see obviously we're still a long way back into bull market kind of territory. But for now, we're just waiting and seeing what's going to happen with the wider market. Obviously, if Bitcoin does start to pump up significantly, I do think that Vechain's going to have a nice little bit of movement. And when Bitcoin does start to crab and go sideways, we're probably going to start to see a nice altcoin season. As we have been seeing, you know, Vechain has been moving to the upside somewhat, and you know, it's starting to break out of these bear market resistances, but obviously it needs still a long way away from these glory heights that it does need to get to up here, really at around 5 to 10 cents to be really breaking out of those bear market resistances. But I do think once we do start to look a bit more bullish that these things will be the case. But Vechain is slow mover right now, just like it was back here. A lot of consolidation before a massive move to the upside. Right now, looking very similar, aren't we, really? You can see here we had this big consolidation. Obviously we had the COVID crash all the way back down here before we got the bull market, and you can see here very similar kind of chart pattern, movement, overall pattern, you would say. This kind of, you know, descending, heading to the downside downtrend like this, making lower lows and lower highs. You can see here the lower lows and lower highs, and you know, now looking like we might be coming into a little bit of a consolidation area here. And if we do start to see ourselves going up, I do think that those higher price targets for Vechain are very possible, in my opinion. So with all that being said, guys, that is it for today. Not that much to say about Vechain, is that it's not been doing moving that much, to be honest. There's not that much movement in the crypto market right now. We're just waiting and seeing what happens next. So with all that being said, guys, please do like and subscribe. You're all absolute legends. And if you do want to support the channel, you can become a YouTube member as well. And I will see you in the next video.